Hello， 各位观众，欢迎收看今天的 SA Channel， 我是 C。OK， 今天天外世界比较早开哦，今天刚好没什么事情，所以今天就早一点开台。来，我们昨天玩到要把这边这一张图的那个都打掉，敌人。收，专业版。看一下，这一把也是专业版。突击步枪第2代，看一下，58。17级，其实我在想他要不要换枪1、2、3，我想应该不用。然后收。环境控制安装与钥匙卡，抽屉，不是说好放在抽屉里面吗？精英护甲。旋风锤，单手锤。我们是从这一间过来的吗？这边没有人了。Get ready。先卖个东西。差点又点错。等一下，这一把是4而已。Hello， 杰森，我是23晚。What the fuck？ 他们刚刚开枪这么大声，没有半个人听到，对不对？暗杀就是爽啊！然后拿到了一个歹楼的护目镜。 我对着我妈的坟头起誓，这种事情绝对不会再发生第二次。我是偷窥狂。厕所。这个要怎么打？这位置没有很好。哟。都是坏掉的。在大厅部署灭火系统。哎，先不要，会抽走氧气啊。21激励加3。居然还有一只这个，看起来应该是都杀掉了。麻辣烫胸甲，哦，人多多呢。先存个档。14级远程加，因为跟我这一套其实差不多，但它有4个。22、24，它这个是重装的。 太重了。就是专门吃麻辣烫在用的。是里面那个 NPC 是不是？我一直以为他是路人。这个。不过哪来的麻辣烫？你是在说76吗？
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration.
你穿了就可以去吃麻辣烫。
One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit.
哦，喝假。
Allow me to pose my question in another manner.
麻辣烫胸甲。
In the nebula, are you here?
吃了之后，你就可以无视麻辣烫的麻辣。
That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate.
喝假。
Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late.
但是会辣吗？
I fulfill my contracts always.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
不辣，但是会麻吗？
The guy's ancient. You take any more time, he's liable to crow.
I take offense to that. Okay. Just
那就是卤味啊。
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, MSI has now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
就是热卤味。
Then you lose my impressed gratitude.
是没错啦。
Still, we need to get the Iconoclasts off the airwaves. I will.
我好久没有吃麻辣烫了，
Under your discretion.
突然很想吃燕饺。
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise.
频宽不够啦，那个了。
Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and his Iconoclast to stop transmitting on their.
有机会的话，可是如果是去嘉义，我就会想要吃鸭肉羹。鸭肉羹饭，哦，超好吃。不是，哎，等一下，嘉义，对啊，火鸡肉饭反而还好，因为台中也有不错吃的火鸡肉饭。 就是真的是一片一片的那种火鸡肉饭。
Is that a trick question? Because of course I could offer you a. There are so many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny.
否认，再否认。
What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch.
台中我就没有找到有好吃的鸭肉羹饭，可惜。
And for the chairman, if word of this were to get out. Of course, he has buried all proof of this under impenetrable piles of red tape. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. They are a curious lot.
目光短浅
and short-sighted too. What else do you wish to know? Sanjar is not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. he'll never be reinstated.
Oh.
In his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber.
琥珀高地大屠杀。
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
我吃的那一间是我吃过的那一间是我叔叔买的，但是我不知道名字叫什么，就是了。
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs.
幕后操纵者。
Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoned.
这我就不知道了。
Right. I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership. Precisely. Other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet.
格雷厄。
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy chaos.
玩革命过家家。
Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate.
原来如此。
Unfortunately, relations have soured over time. Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray. Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. Not much, admittedly. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. We got in touch with Niega first, who I use as a physical go-between.
菲尼
The
尔
rest is
斯。
history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that,
风
that's
风
a
马
lot to
牛
don
豹
on
龙
the
蜥
fire.
不相及。
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable fawn. What? No. Why
地
would I
球
go out of my way to... Now, if you... Help.
撤。哎，其实我不用干嘛跑这么远，我就直接从刚刚那个出去就可以飞了。滴滴滴滴滴滴滴滴滴。我们现在要来琥珀高地。全个打。指南针。
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gunheads.
Total failure then. So much for the ratings.
Hell only knows where the Van Noys are. They never show.
I'm sure they're... Ah, let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Hi.
stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for
欢迎来到叛逆派的家园。
Welcome to the Iconoclasts. Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come? Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
思想觉醒之人。
The eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis.
而这个教派的含义，
And the eternal is that divinity.
跟某一个曾经死而复生的人说的还蛮像的，就是大家的意识其实都是从一个宇宙意识里面分出来的。
Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence. The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth, every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first.
那一位曾经死而复苏的大大，在他死掉的那段期间内，实现了时空旅行。于是他传送到了宇宙大爆炸时期，去看了一下宇宙大爆炸到底是怎么发生的。就他没有看到宇宙大爆炸，他只看到了一大团的宇宙意识。 某种程度上，这可以解释蛮多宇宙现在没有办法解释的东西。没错。
The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
Whoa.
Wow.
I think I just felt my brain kick into a higher gear. Is this what you folks call enlightenment?
If it were only that easy, my delightfully eager friend. You've taken but one step on our long and arduous, but ultimately fulfilling, path toward the eternal truth.
Cool.
All right.
I heard about you. You're trying to change the colony, right? Transform the soul and character of Halcyon.
Right, you are, my boy. Soon every man
精神觉醒。
child will experience their own spiritual awakening.
觉醒之后可以升6星吗？还是可以变 SSR 吗？
We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate
觉
exercise.
醒之后要从1等开始重练，
People are enslaved by a
但是基底素质会提升。
We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Shackles.
This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not. I'm sorry. As long as it's been. It's fine. Why? Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people. They can't be everywhere at once. Surely there are radios that still catch our message here and there. Really?
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Layer 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody asked.
Hello ABS 07晚安。
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be.
这个目前是
I've had
主
my
线啊
sights，on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines.
对嘛？
advertisements
发送
to focus the colony's attention.
发送讯号给那些人听，他们不一定听得到啊。
That's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust.
某种程度上，有时候用文宣品比较 OK 啦。这工作量太大，我干脆现在。
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
叫小贺，
Rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering.
交给我，交给我，只要有任务，只要有经验值就可以了。经验值跟钱
We're
钱
hourly。runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. One of our sympathizers, a woman named
卡洛塔。
periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings...
没错，
That girl and her
要清空厂里面的
so bright-eyed.
是不是？哎，跟我讲那个厂在哪里就好了。
She meets us in the ruins of Big. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is... Graham,
我会买一点有用的东西啊。那我们先去这个吧，还是要先去叫小贺那里啊？这个是往返者。Hello Star， 晚安。牧师的我们也还没解，我们都再找个时间来解一下牧师。噔，我应该，等一下，我们下礼拜应该可以准时的玩到刺客教条。哦，居然还有人住外面的哦。
Okay, gone quiet.
围巾这次应该也不会玩丢，看状况吧。水岸那边，水岸植物猎人可以看左翼的。可是刚刚，等一下我看一下，他那个算是，他只需要大容量卡带，他不需要那个，不是吗？单纯的，怎么突然瞬间负重？ 破一个，爱遮大声。
We're pretty good at this.
壮如牛，守卫护甲。壮如牛。
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to
You say
start
ah.
off. I don't know what your angle is, but all right. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
交给我，交给我。Hello。没事没事。嗯？等级都好低哦。先收一波再说。等离子卡宾枪。21、13级。
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said,
thank you.
This is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. Law help them. I don't
至上法则。
Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit.
一两个比特而已哦，靠腰啊！
I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
想一下，这个好了。
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
好的，应该吧。哦，我的黑客不够。
Great work.
刺激乳。10级的重机枪，身上废品太多了，我想要奇怪怎么会这么重。看一下哦，直接回去就好了吗？ 没有打折的状态下，应该连一颗轻型子弹都买不起。
What?
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send
真的
them?
还活着吗？
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain. You needn't concern yourself with...
Trifling logistics.
琐碎的人员安
Our
排。
best unit, and now they're missing.
交给我，交给我，我可以去找他们。
And we'll continue that discussion later.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sandra, our old friend, you're about
两边要开始交战了吗？
About to. That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
The prince. Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
交给我，交给我
We。sent a team ahead to scout the press.
哎，
Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
Is a printing press really worth all these people's lives? There's gotta be a better way to get your message out.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
带回佐拉的小队。他们现在是在哪里啊？这边哦，那我从这里好了，从右边的路线跑过去，不知道来不来得及。 应该是右手边那条桥吧。那个房子都已经长香菇了，居然有漏掉的。说到这个，刚刚好像拿到装备是12级近战伤害加5，专为叛逆派做的。
Don't mess with the best.
非任务的野地点，啊哈，飞高高，好，往这边，往左边走。哦，干！啊，会下坠吗？什么东西下坠？好像不会耶。
Hope you're here to help. We only got so many bullets left, and I ain't keen on using one on you. Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out, and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated.
心灵创伤急救包。
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
All right, here we go.
Down they go!
Started.
食我的锤锤啦！嚯，这有点多。 逃亡者2.0。我也不知道哎，他那个就左下角的那个都不会亮，我都没办法按。安魂枪。哦，蛮痛的。我等下试试看。哦，这把是散弹是不是？嗯，挺酷的。哎，我的是这把吗？应该是吧。啊，这把给你用。
Any luck out there?
No.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
想一下，我现在都用长管的手枪，可以晚一点再点吧。那我们现在点黑客好了。哎呦，这个不错哦。哦，击杀1名敌人后，下1名秘密暴击。这个打暗杀还可以耶。增加1000克，加10。战术大师。这是身上有 debuff 的时候才会有啊。哦，这个也不错，穿透射击。先点这个好了。来去修印刷机。出版集团。一样的。拆掉，拆掉。陀螺仪开阔。 不行，还是不行。都是的，然后看一下设置，为什么？为什么不能丢他的那个、日志教程同伴能力 C 跟 V 啊？Why？ 为什么不能打？还是因为他们要点什么技能之类的？不用吧？要技能的意思是，他们点这个有需要技能哦。啊，我知道，打那个螳螂的，好像要用酸石打才有效。40点啊？什么东西？我的40点，什么东西40点？哦，你是说我的统帅是不是？这一个吗？为什么要40点？要40点不是只是单纯加护甲值而已？哦，20点啊，难怪不行啊！点个2点。没人告诉你不能穿枪线吗？还直接从我枪线面前冲过去。10场增强器。卡登·舒斯特在此宣布辞职。有幸不再遭受鱼和硫磺的恶臭折磨。他辞职了。运输状况。 并不适合在工作环境下使用。嗅觉过滤器。哦，因为这里的空气全他妈的是硫。全他妈的是硫啊！你懂不懂啊你？买东西。是出去的。日本兽。特里的生日，特里死了，火鸡们，不要把犬怪当宠物饲养。我们要撤退了。他们有人在这边养那个犬，就被咬死。当 QQ 哦，13级，安装完成。啊，可我刚刚另外一个我没有看啊，另外一个好像只是单纯看状态而已。终极版126。不过打螳螂那一些系列的，用实弹打好像效果也没有好到哪里去，就是，所以我好像我还是都用那一把在敲。吸血鬼。
Go with a conspiracy.
I don't think it.
If you'll just listen.
No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of
愚蠢的尝试
endeavors. What news do you bring? Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys?
Yep.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak.
Oh.
From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain.
Thank you,
I have
Captain.
much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word. I need to buy myself an entire wizard plant after all this.
当然，这就是改用这把，这把是都有电的。哎，对，这把我刚忘记改了，要改一下。这把全特务，而且全电，只是缺点是15级而已，所以找个时间把它升一下，至少升到20级。唐龙受感染，进来一点，进来一点。
Hey, Captain. I need your help. We ought to keep it hush hush.
请说，请说。
About what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I read about this in Thrilling Tales of the Frontier. Pirates raided Amber Heights. It was a real bloodbath.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay
废弃的中继站，
but nobody could find them.
你希望我帮你找到他们是不是？
One of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door. Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end. Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands. I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers.
好的。
I surely do. It's not full. Besides, if it's filled with valuables, just a warning. The area is
大量的
infested with
唐龙兽。
mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who. Good luck.
将他们绞死。你这边有没有工具台啊？算了，我回船上一趟好了。有看到工具台，不过我想要回船上一趟。船上的话，放个装备。他们真的很喜欢吵架。哦，等一下，看一下电击护甲时近战。总觉得他那个装备在给的是我练太快吗？还是觉得他的装备练的速度跟不上？装备给的速度了，给不上我的等级。 特务没办法强化。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。看一下那个点在哪边。我现在任务是，我们先回这个任务好了。这个主线解到下一个阶段之后，我们再去解那个刚刚那个支线。
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me. Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem in the end?
帮他们一些忙。
You don't want to know the details. Blood everywhere.
血流遍地，尸横遍野。
Ugliest job we ever done.
Is that so? I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it is not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments.
只有这么简单？不会出现要激活钥匙先找马上把钥匙。
Eternal no. What is wrong with you? Who would
哎，很难讲哦。
something like that? However, you're welcome to do me a Rizzo Insta coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip.
Yeah, we heard.
Terrific. I'll be here.
还要找3把钥匙。Push.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
Okay.
Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm indebted to him for it.
没事没事，只是欠个人情而已嘛。
Get out of my tower. There's no need to assert your dominance. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have to take.
Boss, you seen this?
What? Oh! What the fuck? 一艘船掉下来了，他就这样咻嘣。
Looks like it's the L ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I know it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but
好的。
oh well, pity for the crew. But I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Swimmers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but Hiram.
Oh, 大家
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. ship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module.
瞄准模
Our
块。
message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module, and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means get
他们两个都要那个瞄准模块就对了。
more than finished with you lot.
这样要选哪一个呢？好，不过我们先来解，看看啊，这个的话是要去找菲尼亚斯，然后这一个是要找瞄准模块。我们先来解这个，这个应该不急吧？往下的，等一下，这边比较快。它好多东西啊！都进不去。耳石戒指，哑光束打手，铁山的眼罩，偷袭伤害加10。还不错，可惜防御力爆干低。隧道挖进去了，电缆铺起来，魔鬼风正在接收。利爪的大家伙。就看过了书又他妈不能吃，好多比特币哦。数据，回去找周了。如果只能2选1的话，要给谁呀？ 他们这两个势力，其实我都还算目前的印象都还不错。
Welcome back. Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some. Wait.
只是
This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham.
Holy shit!
Captain. He gave them the gate codes. And their families, and all the Heights help. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live?
I always figured Mr. Bryant for a man of character. In the end, though, it was just another name on a long list of frauds.
Yeah. He has all fooled. Now I've got to sort out how to break it to the rest of my people. Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Hey, boss, I want to talk to you. I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way. Graham wasn't my hero, but I did admire his work. At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so
难怪他不愿意提起。
to transform the colony? Yeah, you're right. You never do something like that, would you?
这不好说啊。
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
如果是一群无辜的坏人的话，是可以杀了。好，来这个。我看一下哦，这边的。
Good luck in all that you do.
哦，26哎，不过是轻甲，这个是重甲，24、19、26、17。
Welcome to the... It ain't really a store. We gotta eat. So Zora set up a system.
看一下，1721，他卖的比那个后面那台自动贩卖机卖的还烂。13，还有13级的。开苗，陀螺仪买一个好了。好，然后看一下地区。哦，还在这边哦，这么远。飞这里好了。Go go go！ 等一下。现在这边还有敌人吗？应该没了吧？
Felix, got a real easy one for you. You ready?
I was born ready.
他们又要出谜题了。
What goes up, but never comes down.
The amount of corruption in the colony.
No, Felix, this one's real simple. Just think about it.
Fine.
Wow.
Is the answer the chairman's salary?
You sure you're taking my riddle serious?
Okay, the answer is age.
You got it! You're brighter.
这算包还是扁啊？
Hope Edgewater don't
Eyes up, boss. We're rambling into the jaws of danger.
存个档。
That's the last of him. Ready when you are, boss.
战力大砍刀终极版，看一下。17141519324021集19集。这个单伤是比较高啦。改一改之后再给他们穿好了。对啊，什么都要有终极版。Cookie， 有啦，就是你如果要针对一个点打弱点，比如像那个唐龙兽，它那个腹部的那一块是弱点的时候，你要针对那个打的时候是还蛮有效的啦。对，时间真的是有点太短。目前，等一下我看一下，我目前的技能，等一下我看一下技能有加强那一块的，这里好像这个的好像没有，这个的好像也没有。专场的话就只有这个，然后这是充能时间，这是最大值。再来好像就都没有了。刚刚看了一下，对啊，不像4号的 BB 小子，他那个机制可以透过各种方式拉长。 君王集团黄金版，这应该是特务吧？哎、不是哎、哦，
I'll keep an eye on things out here.
I'll keep an eye on it. Go on ahead, boss.
弹出，霹雳者号，这日记也跳太多了吧？我们的舰长简直是他妈的一个超级无敌铁憨憨！帮 QQ 哦。我好奇这种没有子弹数，就是没有属性弹，跟电的，有就是有哪边有差吗？因为刚刚这样看起来，听 ABS 大大说，万用电是打什么都有效，是不是？升级啦！这样我们要给谁啊？如果以人品来说的话，好像给那个比较好。
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you. You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
你这是想表达什么？
Right, forgot about that. Though, shocking disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
来不及，我已经选了。
Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Clyde's waiting for us in Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss.
我们接到他的任务了。
Do my like a casserole, right? Okay, yeah.
然后我们先来想一下这个要给谁。 目前这样子，他们两个的剧情，我可能会比较倾向给君王新工业，因为虽然说他还是想要回那个回董事会哦，可是至少他目前的改革是比较人性化一点呢。至少他们的员工可以放假，可以休息了。
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, be any chance for a peaceful monarch?
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
哎，对耶，如果是左拉，
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not.
如果是左拉，或许就还可以。
My will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
You two?
She has a point, sir, and it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts. That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo. I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
等我一下。
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified. I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
OK， 那这样我们是不是可以先不给？
Please, Parvati, no more riddles. My brain's still spinning from the last one.
Do you know animal
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head. The only way I see the iconoclast surviving is we depose him. Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Mama.
存个档。我现在存档会不会来不及了？先把我的枪掏出来，准备好。
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. Stand down. I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer? I built this movement from the ground up. I brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Greg. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
你只是想要拯救你自己。
I escaped the corruption of the endless cycle of corporate greed. Yes, I ran from that. But now I'm ready to face it once more. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
没有。
I won't.
这一次的万圣节没有什么太想玩的，我就没有买了。而且这个月我买太多游戏了，我买了 Fallout 的NVIDIA New Vegas 的，等一下，我买 New Vegas 的 DLC 嘛，然后守夜者，然后跟天外，然后还有刺客教条。
So be it.
Looks like we're doing this.
The last of them. Iconoclast, asshole. Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name.
董事会现在接呢。
Never feels right. But this time it's especially wrong. You've got the wait, help me. I never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it? I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line. No, Captain. I never thought about that. Maybe he could be talking.
Yeah, 没错。
Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
刺客画面乐，对啊。
Well then, I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
监督双方谈判。 看一下哦，神话2%而已哦，没差啦。它这个算法是单纯的相减，相加相减吗？ 说到电脑，过年后差不多就要换了。今天看那个 PS5 有一款那个叫什么来着，忘记了，就是也是动作类游戏，那一款最低配备，建议还是最低啊？忘了，就要1080 钛了。电脑真的是再不换不行了。叛逆军。
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Gotta admit, really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
Don't fret. The captain here is right honorable.
一般是这样。
Sandra, Stellar Bay's got food and walls, and my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain. Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Captain, this might really work.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
你那时候的等级差不多1070吧。
Didn't already know that. Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something. But you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible.
他真的不知道哎。
That's going too far. But that means I had no idea. I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership. I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think he's being truthful, Captain. I feel it in my gut. Kind of nauseous.
我打从内脏里这么觉得。
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it. Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago when I first left. There was
我目前选的应该是没有偏离正轨吧。
Ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjay. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Cool.
We've done a good thing, Captain. A real good thing. Lots of folks.
04，怎么会有这种尾数的经验值？看一下，18426几档。哇，他都装特务呢，你比较可怜。我刚刚没有选拥抱的原因，是因为他们好那个谁啊，好像蛮排斥拥抱的，所以我不知道选了那个之后会发生什么事，所以我就没有选了。好帽子。这个也是特务哦 ，cool， 来不及了，来不及了。好，那再来，我看一下哦，友情债。 这个是在哪张图啊？哎，发生什么事？
Seen Arthur today?
空洞的灵魂。
You don't think he got crushed? During the bridge collapse.
His team running that drop?
哦，是哦，蛮屌的。等一下，所以我是要出去吗？哦，要沿着河床找。那个能力看起来是真的蛮屌的。哎，不是。那机器人没办法，对不是自动贩卖机没办法用折扣，有点讨厌。哦，这边蛮酷的。哦，大瀑布。
Mind your own business, friend.
我是不是要带着那个来才可以啊？那我们回去换一下，应该是要带着牧师来才有办法。顺便存个装备。 他们两个真的很喜欢热烈讨论。这是我们找回来的，是不是？ 带牧师去应该会跟我们讲话。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。 看，好恶心哦！这边是仓库。
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking workers' paradise.
员工们的天堂。
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. This is the guy who told me about you were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy. Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severe.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I spent my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit.
私库啦。
My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there. It's true. My father collected some extra
转移一些补给品，一些非法的补给品。
Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
好，再来，我们就要去找那一个了。居然是在这里面。从你的口袋转移到我的口袋，没错。
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave
狂暴热烈的本性。
violent enthusiasm. Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it,
整个宇宙给了我一个大耳光，
back to where I needed to be.
啪啪啪的响。
Stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Go go.
Step lively, Miss Hogan.
I'm not with it. Honest. My boot was
在这上面是。
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become
哎
lost.
哎，
You ever think about what goes on?
No, they're crazy.
等一下，这个
But they still manage to feed
哎，
themselves just
这个不是我们的船吗？哦， OK， 它这是要飞去别的地方了。好，那我们，看他们直接飞就好了。那我们就先继续解伙伴任务好了。先把这个解完。以太波连续剧。西库啦。我们要去哪一个？这两个都有任务点。看一下。这个也是要去十字库啦。那我们先去这个吧。Silla。这个方向，跟老师有他妈歹徒，记得我曾经在这边有过很不好的回忆，被秒杀。类地化改造器。蛮猛的嘛，6级。
We're getting close to the hermit. I can feel it.
Look at us!
哒哒哒哒哒。哦。 不过还好，它不像符号，就是那个商人的币值是有限的。
Generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
No.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris.
我只是想问你能不能帮我翻译法文。
I believe you are here seeking the truth. I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. A crass way to put it, but yes, chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside him.
暴力与和平两股力量在做斗争。
Extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
Very well. Not like I'm going anywhere. Head on into the meditation room when you decide you're ready and partake of the sacramental incense.
哦，我们也要加入是不是？
For you.
吸起来！你说谁？马克西米利安，这是我原本的名字吗？啊，不是，那个牧师的名字。哦，樱木啊！
What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Y'all see the stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're mighty. Like shimmers in the sea.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get.
你确定他是在玩弄你吗？可是我怎么看得到你妈、啊？
Always trying to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
这是心魔。
I hope you'll pardon my interruption.
但哈瓦蒂也看得到啊。
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled me with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
跟妈妈讲的好像有道理。
If they mean something, if they inspire your kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so mad.
You want me to give him my discipline? My control? I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you.
混乱也太过头了吧？
Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything.
这倒也不是这样子啊。
It's true. I know it is.
夫吉必反己，无听鬼你啦。
Why are you denying? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you.
要先有混乱，才会有秩序啊。 当有秩序之后，有可能就会慢慢的变得混乱了。
This whole thing is just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me. You're cool.
Yeah.
All right. Hello. What?
这是你的心魔。
Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
"为什么要杀了这家伙？
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Nick. But I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the...
解开超统一方程式。
It's free. Won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your...
准备要会，真的，他的价值观要崩毁了。
Your obsession allowed you to You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me you're not.
It's okay, Mr. Vicker. We're here, watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
Your individual self is not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? It's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What's your
圣值降低中。
We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it.
哦，
Isn't it?
他好像顿悟了。
No control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
他居然没有
See you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
他居然没有吐。
Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit I was a bit concerned.
What the fuck?
You naked and tried to eat your clothes. I was joking. You passed out fairly early
Oh.
in the process. Well before I realized ignorant fool I've been. Everything is perfect. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing. Not so much.
Yes. It looks like you learned something in there as well.
Hearing that brings me great joy, my friend.
哎呀，还有什么花式设计、四式动力、步道？我看一下，这个任务算完成了吧？我们回去换个任务。不要招惹太阳。等一下，我们要先飞到另外一个平台。Sam.
Battery levels are fully charged.
们来看一下这位大大遗失5年的朋友究竟找我们要干嘛。
Hey, you. Looking. Where do you think you're going? Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new.
Oh?
That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
哎，想动我的人是不是？嗯，存个档。入口在哪里？掠夺记录，干嘛做海盗？去他的董事会。
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Long time no see?
Your captain has a sense of humor. Good. There's a time and place for you. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix's family.
You're that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen.
确定你是在下棋，不是被人家下。
I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day is finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captive, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on them. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's
特拉斯克。
Kill him and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been in has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cod mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife, Rosanna, lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this.
哈洛的徽章。
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you never back down.
What do you mean had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I have to deal with? Let's hear it. A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight. Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe. All systems inevitably dissolve. When it comes to Halcyon, we will be ready. Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time. The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay. Something on your mind?
马路啊，走吧。那再来就是要去那个了。小飞船。我们的船上是不是应该也要设一些自动贩卖机
A reminder to all crew members, there is only
飞起来
We've arrived at the groundbreaker. I think all missions.
我不在的时候，你想休息多久都可以。跑起来，跑起！嘿！哦，有更新了，25集。可是这个哦，26，啊，好像是可以换一下。等一下，263，伤害居然是一样的，那这样不用啊，这份伤害居然是一样的啊，那一把的射速好像是比较快的。
Good to see.
This is Halcyon Moon. You mind trying to have a moment here? Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something? Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where
拜托啦，告诉我啦。
I wouldn't tell you. You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
Yep.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald.
翡翠谷
Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know. Please, just make it quick. Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and
哦
say goodbye.
抱怨了几句
In that order. No, and he was particular about that.
哦，那好像事情不是这么单纯哦。
Entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I. That's right. Our marriage contract expired.
过期好几个月，
And seeing how he's technically an outlaw.
居然是有时效的。
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before we vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend.
发大财
Starting a business, something about getting
他是不是到台湾工作了？
and ran off that very
高雄。
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus. Appreciate it.
Thank you. 这个海报居然是可以偷的。我大仔呀！算了。翡翠谷。
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
我们又回到了水岸镇。
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. Soon return in one.
不好说啊。美国那个投票的状况现在不知道怎么样了，晚一点关台的时候来看一下。哦，这边飞这里吧。这里现在还有人吗？这边应该没有电了，变成鬼城了。 看一下我要怎么走。这要怎么绕啊？ 是没错啦。啊，刚刚忘记叫队友去考技能。去吧！呜！好帅哦！ 北境峡谷，小飞船。
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
可以告诉我为什么吗？
How do I know that I can trust you? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow.
Oh.
The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the palaver about revolutions, it's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Say your piece. Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me. Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted to destroy, capturing anybody.
有证据吗？
If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow.
基地中心。
Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. There's my evidence in that vent.
不管什么问题，只要 C4 就可以。
Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? Well, I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
保证。好，我们来去找那个证据。先飞回去吧。
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship. Welcome back, Captain. Take care.
没有新的。 哦，他找菲尼克斯，该不会是为了要顶那个的位置吧？哦，外卡。
Harlow
被我们再阻隔到。忍受。哦，血迹斑斑。
What's the word? So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, dying by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
Trask had some things to say about you, and I've got my own misgivings.
That's a damning
Hello， 这是我
accusation.
是伟森。
Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face. How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
我干掉他啦。
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Here they come!
我靠，你直接开卡。
That's the last of him!
直接开干。里面那个是他的尸体吗？真的。没错，如果你真的没有做的话，你就直接叫我们走就好了。保险箱大道的夹克，特务。没错。他们人都死了，我这样还算偷吗？真的。你的嘘可不可以小声一点？
Someone's hunting us.
好像没有热显像哎，要不然有热显像其实也还不错。机器人。我刚才想说平台跑去哪里了，突然想起来我们刚刚直接跳下来了。又吵起来了。
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is,
接受现实。
a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. It's pretty harsh, boss. You including yourself in that lesson? Way ahead of you. Give me a lot to think about.
双标党。不用崇拜其他人，崇拜我就好了。哒哒哒哒哒。文手宝，没错，都只是偶尔而已。这个不是，我以为这个是特务。好，我们来看，点一下，继续点。然后。 厚脸皮，诶，哦，范围攻击伤害。 一枪爆头， 这个到底好不好用啊？这个秒数太短了，此效果持续，这个好了。哦，山姆的枪有点酷。来，我们再来就是要 ，OK， 主线了，飞起来！
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab. Do return one piece.
嘿，嘿，菲尼亚斯。
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I was behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it.
我可是有主角威能之人啊！
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered
二甲基亚酮。
dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist.
绯红之王。
During a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to
好，我们要去拜占庭了。
those chemicals. Exciting. Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to
败者成城。
She's my contact.
卡门金川，日本人哦。
She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need to land in the Golden City. Remember,
又大又绿，贴着警告标志的容器。
green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
猪猪。哦。哦。看来这个实验有点恐怖啊！那些猪几乎没有一个活下来的。好啦，我们要来去拜占庭了。今天也差不多了，今天也开蛮久，开快3个小时了。OK， 看一下任务。这个要去拜占庭，这个也要去拜占庭，这个也要去拜占庭，所以我们明天的第一个任务就是飞向拜占庭。好啦，那我们今天实况就先到这边了，感谢今天大家收看，大家晚安，我们明天见，拜拜。